I got piranha flow. Yeah, bunch of subliminal. I ran the oh, keep on sobbing. Pray to God nobody chop me. Catch up, chop me. Give a nothing top. Couldn't even stop me. I got let my daddy. Only thing that keep on feeling. I ain't got no jewelry on me. I got the jewelry in me. Let me tell you, I always do it. This ain't overnight. They let me. But I like I eat the for my nourishment. I know how to cherish.
Draymond Green insists his kick to the groin of Steven Adams in Game 3 of the Warriors-Thunder series was an accident. But not everybody agrees with him. Based on what I saw, I believe Green is really fortunate that he was not suspended and this happened during the Western Conference Finals, not the regular season. It was not a normal basketball motion. As he was driving towards the basket, he landed in a scissor kick. It could have been avoided, but I do agree with the league by upgrading him to a flagrant 2 penalty and a $25,000 fine.
EA Sports, as we get set for a Pacific Division matchup. Between the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Clippers. And now we're underway. And Chris Paul's called for the reach-in foul.
To number 3, Chris Paul. That's his first.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Nails it from downtown off the quick release from Stephen Curry. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
That's efficient offense, generating a corner three-point make.
Redick jump shot. Can't hit the 2.
It's a make-or-miss league. If they're to win this game going forward, they're going to have to make these open shots.
Pass deflected, but they hold on. To Curry. Curry from downtown lets it go again. Won't go from outside the arc. He'll count if it goes. Misses from downtown. Nice ball movement. Jordan jump shot. Can't hit.
That shot right there disrupts all rhythm and flow offensively. You need guys who sacrifice themselves for the betterment of the team.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Green to Bogut, inside. Terrible shot.
That's not part of his game.
Puts up the shot from there. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Ball goes off the rim and out of bounds. With plenty of room, he fires for two. And Klay Thompson with the bucket.
And sometimes being too open makes it harder to make. Right there wasn't the case. No hesitation. Easy two-point jump shot.
To Barnes. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. No good from downtown.
That's just not getting it done defensively. If you want to win in close games, you've got to eliminate open jump shots.
Thompson jump shot. Not able to hit from downtown. Fires from the other half of the court. Comes up a little short, just won't go.
You need ego in this league to be a good player, but you can't have an ego that is outsized of what your role should be. Right here, ego got in the way of him being a good player by making him take a shot that is not his shot or in his spot.
Thompson jump shot. And Blake Griffin with a strong rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high. I always wonder about guys with nicknames. Will they keep them as an adult? Will he be known as CP3 when he's 45 to 50? Will his kids call him CP3? What will his grandkids call him? Papa CP3? When do you go back to your regular name? This is what I don't understand about the NBA. Do I call Bron when he's 60, or do you call him LeBron James? I don't get it.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
For Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals, desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play individually. Chris Paul has nothing to be ashamed about. This is a team that could win it all.
Los Angeles is making a few personnel changes here. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. To Curry. He's got 6 points in this game. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 11-2. Crawford's unable to hit from downtown. Passes it back to him. Pass is broken up, stolen by Baamute. From beyond half court, what is he thinking? And that's his 5th rebound of the game. to Ba'amute. Ba'amute fires yet another three-pointer. Can't connect from long range. Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Lazy pass easily stolen by Bogut. And back outside. The catch and fire away from downtown. He puts it in. A beautiful pass.
The assist from number 20.
There's a whistle. Yep, 5-second violation call against the Clippers. Thompson fires. And Klay Thompson with a nice shot for two.
The assist from number 23.
Oh, an authoritative dunk.
For two. The assist from number 12, Andrew Bogut.
First quarter complete. Golden State's up by 18. Stay tuned. Still a long ways to go, but what a terrific beginning for them.
Hey, we're going to lose all the viewers if this team doesn't play better. Great start by one. Who's on the other team? Did they even show up?
You know, Jeff, most people recognize Jamal Crawford as a great scorer, but it takes a special talent to be able to be instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, and I think it takes a special mindset, Mike, to be able to see yourself in a six-man role when oftentimes he can say, I'm better than the guy that's starting ahead of me. He can hit you with so many ways to score. The three-point shot, the pick-and-roll game. He's a great free throw shooter. He's one of the all-time great streak scorers.
Jordan walks it across. Redick for two. Puts it up. Nice finish around the rim. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Barbosa on the drive. Quick release for three. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Oh, they don't get it across in time. That's an 8-second violation.
There is no excuse, and believe me, the guys that make these type of mistakes are all about excuses. I can't wait to hear what excuse he just gave to his coach.
Sends it to the corner. Green. Curry the rebound. Thompson slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Call the jumper. Can't connect from way downtown.
LA's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness. This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Thompson's unable to knock it down.
Defend or die in this game. That's it. It's simple as that. In the first half, they haven't defended. They've dug themselves a big hole. Contesting shots just like that one is how you work your way back from a big deficit.
Quick feedback. Draymond Green with an excellent feed. He's got 5 assists in this contest. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
And that's